Hug your kids, hug your wife. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So in this video, gonna be unboxing the Realme 8 Pro. Now this phone was recently launched worldwide on March 25th. Here we are about 2 weeks later, roughly on April 9th. So this is a new phone here, and when you hear these specs and the price and everything, it just doesn't match out. This is a great phone for the price. Price roughly under $400. You should be able to get this or right at around 4. Check the link in the description. Shout out to wirelessplace.com for hooking up the device. I appreciate it. So 6.4-inch 1080 by 2400 display, 108 megapixel camera, and that's a wide at f1.9, 8 megapixel ultra wide. Then you got a 2 megapixels macro in depth at 2.4. This records in 4K 30 at the highest resolution. And on the front, it's a 16 megapixel wide, shooting at 1080p up to 120 frames per second with EIS on the front camera and EIS on the rear. So, wow, 6 gigs of RAM. Let me see which model this is here, because it comes in different versions. This is the 8 gig, 128 gig version, but they have a 6 gig as well, so you can pay even less if you wanted to. Just be sure to check the links down in the description to find out which one you want to buy. So they have a 6 and an 8, but I believe you should just get the 8 because I don't know if they're offering the 6 or not. But 4,500 milliamp hour battery, Snapdragon 720G, and we are on Bluetooth 5.0. You've got a fingerprint under the display. It's an optical fingerprint reader. So you got fast charging, 50 watts, 50% in 17 minutes, 100% in 47. So while it's not as fast as the warp charging, that's freaking crazy. Let me tell you something. The warp charging on my OnePlus 9 charged my phone 45% in 8 minutes. And it really does charge to 100, sometimes less than, and I had it down to like 2% or something like that. So less than 30 minutes, you can get a full 100%. And this phone probably can do it in less than 47. It's as advertised, but I believe that when I test this out, it's really going to be good. So again, under $400, under 300 in most places. This is the link in the description. You'll see the current price. And yeah, you're going to be on. So enough of the chat about that. Let's just get into this thing. Love giving you unboxings and really excited to bring you this one right here. This is one I've been waiting to bring you guys. And we're going to do it. I hate to do those long spec rundowns at the beginning, but some people ask questions and stuff, and, you know, hey, I want to just get it out the way. So there's the case. Pretty nice looking case. I don't know that I would use it, but hey, it is what it is. Got your SIM ejection tool and all your manuals and stuff there. I know you guys don't care about that, so I try not to harp on that too much. I like to just bring you the device. And here it is. So a nice little tab to pull it out. Here's the device. Ooh, ooh. Now do you see why I wanted to bring you this device? Let's just stop right here for a second. Yo, look, if only I could tell you how this feels. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm telling you, there are so many, and this isn't any kind of direct attack. It's just a fact, bars. There are so many other OEMs that charge much less for their hardware, and it's way better than anything the US gets. Quote me on that. $200-300 phone right here with banging hardware like this. And some might frown. I think this is dope right here because this part right here has like this texture to it. And it's just crazy, man. Oh my goodness. This is why I wanted to bring you this phone, man, because first of all, it looks sick. So the back is a texture and you got some branding here right on it. I wouldn't even cover this up. Who would want to cover this up? This is crazy. It's crazy. The sides are a matte, flat feel. It's got like this little dip and chamfer in there, like the OnePlus and the ZTE joint. Man, look at this. Ooh, and look, I thought, I gotta do it though. I thought that the Axon 25G has some banging hardware. This phone right here has killer hardware. Oh my gosh, man. It's crazy right now. It's crazy. Let me show it to you real quick next to the OnePlus 9, because these are just some phones that I have right by me. It's pretty much the same size as the OnePlus 9 if you want to know how big and this phone is and how it feels and everything. Yeah. Oof. I just can't get over how beautiful this is. I got to put this away so I can show you. Cable, fast charger right here, big jumbo size brick. Super dark. It says. I think that says super dark. That's crazy. Yo, let me put all this away. And let's just look. A moment of silence for some of the most beautiful hardware we've ever seen on a device. Let's go. Do you see this? This is freaking beautiful, man. I haven't even gotten to the other features like Type-C, headphone jack. I know you see it. 24-bit audio. No stereo speakers, but 24-bit audio. This is, man, I don't even know. I can't. Oh, man. We got to get off of it. Let's power it up. Built-in screen protector. And it looks like a tempered glass or something. That's a tempered glass on there. It looks like a tempered glass. So we power it on. That's the Realme. You got your SIM tray over here. Volume, power, mic up top for noise canceling. Looks like dual mics down on the bottom with a Type-C port and a headphone jack. Oh, golly, man, this is crazy. It feels so good in the hand. It just feels great, man. It's about the same. It's pretty much the same size and form factor, but this feels way better in the hand than my OnePlus 9, man. That's for real. Ooh, just marvel at this for a second, B. This is beautiful. This is freaking beautiful. It's incredible. Just sick, man. It's just, I got to go back around to it. Oh, man. In order to buy this device, click on the link below. Currently, right now, for the Realme 8 Pro bars, it is $294.99. And they have the black and they have the blue. This is considered the black. Either one of them is dope. And you know what? At recording this video, they only have about 20 left. So you might want to jump on this one. Super AMOLED display. 1,000 nits peak. I mean, the hardware is just, I would spend a lot of my time looking at the back of my phone. It's crazy right here. This is stupid right here, man. It's just stupid. Okay, we got to move on because I'm like 10 minutes into this video and I haven't even set anything up yet. This is why I wanted to bring you this phone. It's freaking beautiful. It's on point. And I know that it's going to be nice because why? Because, hey, yeah, let's get this on. And I like that it just picks up my networks right. I like that this one reads my network. Both of these are my networks right here. But I'm going to put this in real quick. All right, it's connected. Whew. Man, I would spend a lot of time looking at we got to drink a sip of coffee on it. Get your drink, get your coffee real quick and sip it real quick. Come on. We got another hit for this one. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, son. Whew. Why this is getting the updates. Let's just marvel one more time. Some of you guys probably have never even thought about picking up a phone like this. Unlocked international version right here. Man. Basically LTE in the US. I know it's got the 720G, but no 5G for you in the US. So let's just kill that right now. Go and get that off. And just get that out of your head. I'm using my OnePlus 9 unlock model, and it doesn't support 5G in the US, and I don't care. I'm getting LTE, and the speeds are fast enough for me. I won't talk about that in this video, but I got a video coming out on that if it's not already out. Again, 8 gigs, 128. Let's give me signed. Let me get signed in here. All right. Going through the motions. Don't need no diagnostics. I gotta take another sip. Side note, I got a question for you. Am I old if I'm up cutting my grass at 7:38 in the morning? Does that make me old? Let's get this let's get this joint. All right, so let's see here. Let's just do my same old spiel. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna. Oh, it's making me do. Okay, let's use a different type. Wait, cancel that. Nope, stop that. Let's use fingerprint. Use a different type. 4 digits. All right, let's set this up. You think about this, son. You think about what I just read off. The only thing that this phone doesn't have is a Snapdragon 888 or a Snapdragon 865. And, that's what's keeping the price down. Because when you think about that, who in their right mind would pass up on a phone if you're into this tech stuff and specky stuff on your cameras? I can't wait to put this against the OnePlus 9. If I'm being honest, I can't wait. Oh, man, this is so... Boom, I love their startup, son. Whew. Let's get that screenshot for the gram or whatever y'all say the gram. All right, let's get started. Look at how beautiful. I'm too hyped right now. This is freaking beautiful. Stock. I didn't know Realme switched to stock, son. Look, yeah. I haven't used Realme in so long. I didn't even realize that they switched to stock. This is like, oh man. Yo, I wonder if you still swipe from the bottom. Nope. They went completely stock, son. Listen, hey, I'm not a hype man. I'm passionate about what I do. And I love all this stuff. Hashtag bumpy cam. I don't know if you caught that at 12 minutes and 15 seconds. If you did, I want you to type in hashtag bumpy cam at the 12 minute 15 second mark. Because I just had a slight bumpy cam. Hashtag bumpy cam. Yo, I'm not a hype man at all. I'm genuinely passionate about this tech stuff. And I don't have to hold back how I feel about something. I mean, if it gets you hype, man, you enjoy your tech. I always say enjoy your tech. This is crazy when you think about it. Now, off the rip, a negative for somebody in the US. Let's test that fingerprint reader. Nice and fast. A negative for somebody in the US, right? A negative is no 5G on this phone, and you're going to be rocking with LTE, and that's it. Pretty much that's all I could think of as I look down this list of things for right now. Okay, now it could turn out to be a crappy phone, and I'll tell you. But stock Android, $295, updated hardware, one of the latest processors, even though it's not a Snapdragon 888. We don't need that. We want that. So half the cost, ultimately, less than half the cost of my OnePlus 9, and I gotta get this moving. 13 minutes, my bad, y'all. So on the front here, let's look for some bloatware, because they didn't want all stock. You already know what I'm about to do, so let's just get rid of that. Get out. I like how fast it just gets out of there. They got the clone phone thing. I really like that. This is straight Google products on here, son. This is great. There's this gaming thing here, but that's probably just to enhance your performance. Yeah, we got a recorder. Everything is here. All right, let's go into settings. I'm not going to get you too long on this, as I'm 14 minutes in. I know. So you got Bluetooth. You got that. It's got NFC. I got to turn on gestures real quick before I do any of this, because I'm not used to the buttons anymore. Screen off. Oh, that's not what I was looking for, but okay. Yeah, double tap, screen off, music controls. All right, so that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for navigation. That's what I was looking for. Navigation. And I got to turn on gestures. Here we go. Now we in there. Okay. All right. Okay, so here we go. It's got NFC. Right there, you can see it's turned on right there. So again, $295, NFC, screen recorder, stock Android, hotspot, all of this stuff. Realme Share is another connection at where you like, it's like the Samsung Share thing. You got the dark mode right here. Oh, Super AMOLED. Okay, let's keep it moving. You got you can personalize the device. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yo, okay, now I gotta do this comparison real quick. Go into settings. Feeling ripped off right now. Go in your settings of your OnePlus and hit customize, and look at this. It's pretty much, you can customize this joint, man. Oh my gosh, man! Look at all these different. Oh my gosh, we getting robbed, son. We are getting robbed. We're getting robbed. Mad robbed by these people, man. Got this up to 6 and 5, so it's good to go. You got your wallpapers in here. You got your icon style. You can change all of the icons and stuff like that, man. Oh my goodness. You can change the size, the name, and everything. Default on it, make it smaller or whatever. Whoo! Your colors. You can change all your colors here. This is crazy right here. Your icon notifications, you can change all of this here, how you want the shapes and everything to be. All right. So that's under personalization. Home screen, lock screen, display keyboard when entering an app drawer, blah, blah, blah. Drawer mode, autofill. This is where I was at before. So we got the biggest ones up there. Home screen lock, swipe down, search, yes. Or you can do notification drawer. App suggest, app bump, animation speed fast, double tap to lock. Boom, it's under the gestures right there. Raise to wake, there we go. Always on display, Super AMOLED, so you know you got it always on display. Whew, man, oh man, oh man. Let's schedule this, and we're gonna go from 8 a.m., or we'll do 9 to 12. You display the date, the notifications, and the battery. Boom, let's check that real quick and see how it looks. Boom, there it is right there. Oh, I like all the little icons where it sets it up. Can't wait to get into using this one, man. I got a lot of phones to test, and I'm going to try to bring them to you the best I can, folks. Let's go in here. So you got your display brightness. 1,000 nits peak is what it is. I like the auto switch on the light mode or whatever. That's cool. Let's go ahead and crank this brightness up real quick before I do this. Let's get this to 30 minutes. But you got your cool, your default, your warm. You got the visual effects you can turn on. You got your font size and everything here. Let's switch it to real choice active. Boom, there we go. You got your more in here. Your screen display. You can show how you want to, if you want to cover up the hole, drop it down. Basically hide the cutout at the top. You could do all of that right there. Let's turn off this notifications. All right. Ooh, you got your vivid, your gentle, your brilliant. So you turn to brilliant, and it should adjust these things how you want them to be. Oh my gosh, this phone can't be $395. Oh my gosh, man. Notification bar, sound. Let's go back to sound. Oh wait, let me get in here real quick. Display and brightness, and crank that brightness up. Ooh, look at how bright that bad boy is. You can't see on camera, but I'm telling you, the brightness is booming on here. I'm not just hype. I don't get down like that. I'm telling you the truth. I mean, just look at the back of this phone. Look at the back of it. All right, so notification status bar, show battery percentage. Let's turn that on. Outside of icon. So now we got the 50% up there. Notifications are icons. Show time, hours, minutes, and seconds is what I like. Just like my OnePlus. It's too close. Yeah. All right. So manage notifications. You can see everything here. You got the bubble. You can turn the bubble on. All right. Fingerprint, face. I already got fingerprint set up. So let's do face real quick. We'll add a face and put in our default little thing here. Control it. I love how that face thing is. Dope. I gotta turn it. Oh, yes. Yo, let's check the face. Let's check the face real quick. Let me see. Swipe to unlock. I want to have it go straight in. Auto unlock. See how fast it is. Ready? Go. Oh, one more time. Oh. Oh, yes. And it saw light. So remember I turned on auto for the dark or whatever. So it switched back to the light because of all the bright light in here. Let's go. Fast. Boom. Oh, yeah. This is refreshing, man. This is refreshing. Wirelessplace.com. Links in the description. Folks, if I've ever tried to convince you to buy a device, like as far as value to customer, this is another one. This is another one. Now check out these convenience tools. Oh, this is where it is. Navigation, gesture, motion. I've pretty much already been in here. Screen recorder, smart sidebar. Oh, stop, man. Oh, stop, man. Get out, son. Oh, yo, this is crazy, B. Again, $295. Better hardware than pretty much everything on this table right now. And I got like 8 to 10 phones on my nose, scattered all around here. Look at this, man. You got screen recording over there. You can add more stuff. Oh, you can put apps. Everything on the phone could go over here. Oh man, someone's in trouble, and it starts with an S. If only this had default for the US. Whoo, it might come across, and people might start saying it's the best. Shout out to my man DMX. When I was rocking with a lot of hip hop, I was rolling with him back in the day. Prayers, you already know what it is. I gave you a little, yeah. All right, see, digital well-being, we already know what that's about. It just tells you about your life, and you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you need to get off your phone, man. You need to go do something else. Hug your kids, hug your wife. Hug your kids, hug your wife. I'm tripping in this video, man. Hug your kids, hug your wife. Oh man, that was the funniest thing. They show like to put us out there and make us look crazy though, don't they? All right, so you storage is right here. 16 gigs used, basically almost 3 for the apps. Other is 2.38 and system is almost 11.2. Additional settings. Got your process manager. What is this? Oh, okay, third party system. Okay, got you. Got your date and time, keyboard methods. OTG connection. So some of you guys always ask about that. You got your high contrast, move animations, boom, 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 boom. I don't like a lot of the like power button options. I don't like a lot of this because I always end up accidentally hitting it and stuff like that. Let's see if there's a software update. It might be. If you're hanging in this long, if you're watching the premiere, obviously you're still hanging in there. Oh, Android 11. What the heck? Look at this, son. So okay, so it's already on Android 11. This is just going to update. I'm like, what? Let's say, because this is definitely on Android 11. Yeah, we'll download that now, and I'll get that going in the background. All right, let's go to About, and see, you're on Android 11 right now, and it's on the February security patch, and this is what it is, man. This is what I'm talking about. There's all your information right there. Let me switch it to dark mode real quick, just so you can probably get a better look at that. See if that makes it look a little better for you. Boom. Before we get out of here, you know what I got to do? Let's show them to you. You don't need my location. You can get all this other stuff. You don't need my phone calls either. But here we go. So you pull down right here, and it gets you all the stuff right here. It's got that tilt shift just like my OnePlus. Let's go 16:9. System. Okay, boom, boom, boom. You got your timer. Let's go to settings. You can see watermark. Let's turn that on. Phone model, date and time. We in there. Volume rockers, shutter button. Let's do volume rockers. Zoom is the zoom. Location, composition, advanced settings. What we got in here? Flip self only when using the front camera. I gotta test that. Make sure I'm doing it right. Portrait distortion correction. That's what's up. All right, so video. Here we go. 4K on the rear. All right, we don't want it has high efficiency too. All right. So you got photo, you got night, you got video, you got portrait, you got 108 megapixel. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, let's see here. Let me clean up my OnePlus and take a picture of these Hasselblads. If I can get it. Oh, dude. Ooh, this freaking phone is so good. Oh man, I can't, bro. This is crazy. Right there, son. Oh, nice quick shutter. All right. I agree. It's even got. Okay, hold on. All right, now I think they trying to shine on OnePlus a little bit because look, they normally these companies put the stuff on the side. Look at this right in the center, just like my OnePlus. Oh man, oh man, oh man! This is not gonna come across on camera the way it should. It's got dual video recording, so you can do front and the back. Let's go outside real quick, man. We gotta get outside. All right, so this is a really windy day out. It's been really windy, so I'm just kind of standing on the porch or whatever. But this is the dual recording mode first. I wanted to show you this because once I saw this, I was like, yo, this is gonna be crazy right here. So dual recording sample right here. It's really windy. I can even switch the zoom on here like that. All right, let's try a different shot here. All right, so here's the front camera. When I tell you, I mean, it's super windy, so I'm trying to stay back here, whatever, but this front camera, when I look at the viewfinder, sick. It's nice. But I'll see it on the camera just like, I'm stepping out a little bit so I can get in some of this wind and see how it does. But overall, it's looking pretty good. This is the front camera right here. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna switch this around to the back real quick and record me right here in this same spot. This is the rear camera shooting with me in the same spot right here. And I'm telling you, a lot of cats are in trouble. I mean, I say that about most new phones that come out because each one is getting better than the other. It's not a sales pitch. I can't stress this enough. All right, so I'm inside now and I want to get some video right here. All natural light. I gotta tell you, I thought the OnePlus 9 and the S21 Ultra has some good cameras. But again, that value to customer, we got to go in the office. We got to finish talking about this phone so I can close this video. You can't tell me you're not impressed. $295, folks. For real? And I tell you what, let's close this video out. I'll tell you one thing. If Little Richard was here, he'd be like, shut up. Yo, it's probably way before I have a bunch of people time based on the people that watch my video, the age group. You have to go look that up. For all you people that's 50, 45, 45 up, I'll say, you should know it. Look, I gotta have fun with this stuff. This is one of the best value to consumers I've ever come across. And even though this is my first impressions, I'm going to tell you my cons already because I'm getting ready to take my SIM card out of my OnePlus 9 just for the day and use this for the rest of the day. And I'll switch them back and forth to 22. But I got to tell you, I'm going to shoot some videos on the channel with this bad boy. For real. The con I see already, again, no 5G for the US. This probably won't work too well on T-Mobile because it doesn't have 2 and 4. But on AT&T, it's got 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 20, 28, 38, 40, and 41. So I should be able to get 4G LTE. Pause. Let me just pause. Let's check it right now. All right, AT&T SIM card on hand. SIM tray is over here. Let's just see. Your network depends on where you live, obviously. AT&T joint right there. Let's put this in. Remember, coverage depends on where you are, folks. Don't start saying, "Well, Jay, you said." All right. We'll do it later. We got that software update waiting for us. Let's see what I can get. I'll even do a little speed test real quick. I'm just hoping at least I can get 4G. Because again, like I said, I could use this even if I didn't get 4G. So I got a signal now. Let's see what happens. It's blinking NFC or whatever. It's trying to grab signal. So I might need to go into the APN settings and change it. 4G LTE preferred access point. There we go. Right here. Boom. 4G LTE is what you should get. It's already selected right there. 4G LTE. 4G 4G LTE is what you should get. Let's close this out here. So H Plus is starting to grab service. I'm just testing this right now just to show you. You know what I mean? And I'll even go ahead and test out. And again, this is a long video, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to do it like this. I'll go ahead and put my T-Mobile SIM card in here too, because some of you guys might want to know about that. So it looks like I'm getting HSPA Plus for now. Take my SIM port card out of my OnePlus Nord. All right. So H Plus right now looks like, even though I got the network set, I got it set right there. And what I'll do, I'll even switch it to the first slim slot. The slim slot I purchase. I'll switch it to the first slim SIM slot. I'll do that just to see if that, yeah, that's because that was number 2. I'll switch to the first SIM slot because you guys are going to have questions, and I just want to knock it out in this situation for you just to see here what happens. So it's searching for network. It's picking it up pretty quick over here. So remember, this is the first SIM slot now. So let's go here. It's on 4G. It's got AT&T already selected. Next gen phone. Let's see. 4G. Okay, so the second SIM slot apparently didn't pick up 4G. So let's just go in here and let's just come on. Let's just go to speed test on that. Let's go to fast.com. This is one that it just starts right away. So this is so you can see it's reading right away. So I'm gonna be fine rocking with this joint because look at the speeds I'm getting. Look at the speeds I'm getting. Yeah. So in the US, AT&T, 4G, just like I thought. I know I'm going to put the T-Mobile SIM card in there just to satisfy the T-Mobile people, because I know you're going to wonder, hey, Jay, you know what I'm saying? What's the deal? Why didn't you try T-Mobile? All right, there you go. You can when you hit show more, it starts to show you your upload speeds right here. But I'm going to go ahead and go to, uploads are fast. Uploads are fast and just as fast as, okay, so now I'm going to go to speed test. And check that out. This is more than enough speed to go through your regular day with it. Let's go. Got to be trying to get my location. Look at this. This is fast speeds, folks. Just like I thought, AT&T is gonna be fine. So let's go ahead and get T-Mobile in here. I'm pumped now, man. Hashtag BumpyCam. This is a win, folks, especially if you're on AT&T or Cricket, because they're blocking a lot of phones. But since this is a 4G phone for AT&T, it's fine. Now, let's hope that we can get, if it pulls up 4G for T-Mobile, I don't know how it would do that. At least the bands that I'm reading says that it won't work with T-Mobile. Like as far as 4G goes, it'll work with T-Mobile. But let's go into data. Let's go in here. 4G LTE. I'm just covering up. Okay, so fast. It's already set up. It's already on there. It's Edge. Just what I thought. See, it'll pick it up immediately. Oh, wait. It's some symbol next to it. I got my glasses on. Yeah, that says Edge. Yeah, that says Edge. So just like I thought, Edge for T-Mobile, but just for kicks. Just for kicks. Let's just for kicks. Let's just see, what the deal is. Yeah, just what I thought. So, yeah. Again, the con at this point in the game is no 5G for the US. And that's just, me showing you that just to show you, because I know some of you guys might ask and like, yo, Jay, why didn't you try the network? So I'm putting it all in this video so you guys can see, hey, look, he tried it. It works. I'm putting my SIM cards back in here. There's things falling all over the place. He tried it. It works with AT&T, just like I thought it would. 4G for AT&T in the first SIM slot. T-Mobile, not so much. So let's get out of here. I dared to leap. You gonna do it? This your man Jay. This is a win-win for AT&T customers. Buy this at your own risk. Don't hold me till, oh Jay, you said it was gonna work in my house. It works where I'm at. I'm in an area where AT&T blocks phones that are not 4G. So if you and they also block phones that are just not certified on the network. This phone right here clearly worked. It's fine. Speeds are great. And I think when you get your cup of coffee or whatever you're drinking and sip. Oh yeah. Folks, dare to leap. Dare to leap out there. Dare to leap out there. And there's just a child abduction on my other phone here, so I'm gonna pray for those people. You know what I'm saying? Pray for them. They get their shorty back. In Jesus' name, amen. So, yeah, dare to leap. This is a win for AT&T customers. And I hate that I made this so long. My bad. But sometimes you just have to. And I'm out. Oh, yeah. I said it a bunch of times. Let me say it again. Get yours at wirelessplace.com. $2.95. Beast mode.